How you guys doing today, Zamore? Welcome to my channel. Today I have a new video for you guys and ladies. Today I want to show you that second date fragrance. When it comes to a second date, it is very special. It is very particular because on the first day, you're getting to know the person. You may go on a second date, you may not. You're getting to a feel for things. But on the second date, you kind of have some interest in that person. You kind of are deciding if you want to make it a long-term thing, a short-term thing, but you're trying to make it a thing, because you're going on a second date. So there is some interest there. So when you're picking a fragrance, it is very important because you want to make sure that you're making that person feel special, making that person think a certain way of you, making a great impression. A second impression is very important, just as important as the first impression as well. Because you want it to make it continuous. If you did a great job in the first time, you want to kind of exceed the expectation of the second one. So today I'm going to show you 4 fragrances that's great for a second date, and it's impeccable. You'll love it, and you'll definitely get a third, a fourth, or maybe a lifelong thing. Who knows, But let's get the video started. So the first scent I have today is going to be Initio Side Effect. Now, this scent right here is amazing for a second date because on the first date, you kind of probably wore, something very fresh, clean, easy to wear. You didn't want to wear something too personal or too particular to your style, but now you can kind of show your style. So Side Effect is a great scent because it has the musk in there. It has some tobacco, has some sandalwood, has some Hedwin. When it comes to Hedwin, I feel like I did the class or the course on Initio when we went for the training, and they said that Initio fragrances has an aphrodisiac in there, which heightens your senses, make you feel aroused. So this is going to be a great scent because I believe the Hedwin is gonna have that effect on that person. That's why it's called side effect. It's supposed to have a specific effect on that person. So the tobacco in there, the rum in there, the bark in there, the cinnamon will be a great scent for you on the second date because be a little bit more personal, be more of your style, more sexy, more seductive, and you want to kind of arouse that person, because maybe you want to take them home that day, or maybe you want to have a third day, or maybe you want to really get personal with that person. So wearing a scent where they could be close to you, maybe you can hug them, you can hold hands with them. You're going to be a little bit more closer than the first date. So definitely Side Effect would be a great choice for you. Because this scent right here would definitely hit all marks and be sexy and memorable. So my first choice is going to be Initio Side Effect. All right. Now, my second choice is going to be Viking from Creed. Now, Viking from Creed is definitely a powerhouse scent. You kind of could wear this on the first date if you'd like, but I feel like this has a specific characteristic to it that you want to kind of hold back for the second date. It has some fiery tones in there, has some sandalwood in there, has some bergamot in there, has some pepper in there. It is a peppery, fiery scent. So if you are a fire sign or a fiery person, on the first date, you can kind of show that side to kind of show that you're spontaneous or a little bit different other than other people. But with this scent on a second date, you could kind of unleash that fieriness in you, because people love fire, people love passion. And I feel like this scent is very passionate and sexy and seductive. It means business. It's a boss-like scent. It's sexy. It's noticeable. So when you take that person out on a date, or you take them to a nice dinner, or maybe somewhere scenic, you will get attraction. You might get a compliment from someone else, which is a great thing on a date. Like imagine you walking up with your person that you're going on a date with, and someone compliments you for your fragrance while you're with your date. That just heightens your persona and makes you look better, makes you look like you could pick a great fragrance, and someone's giving you a compliment, which is good, and that could lead to a conversation after that with the person you're with. So definitely Viking is my second choice for that second date scent, to be fiery, seductive, and passionate. All right. Now, my third choice, I'm going to go to the Parfums of Marley for sure, which is Leighton Exclusive. Now, Leighton could be great for the first day if you want to kind of be playful, fresh, you want to be sweet. But when you mean business, you go with the Leighton Exclusive. You know that this scent right here is going to last all through the night. So you may have a late night. You know what I'm saying? You may have a great time that day and you kind of want to lead it to the nighttime. They may come back to your place. You might get a nice hotel. Whatever you're going to do, Leighton Exclusive is going to be a great choice because this scent's going to transition beautifully. This scent right here has the bergamot in there, grapefruit, apple, has the Gaiac wood on the base, and that's the key player in this scent right here, the Gaiac wood. It draws it down beautifully. It makes it smoky, makes it seductive, makes it masculine, makes it seductive for sure. This scent right here, you just need like 2 sprays. It's gonna last all day long. So say if you're going to the day after work and you spray this on during the day, you don't need to touch up this scent right here. You could spray a little something over it, maybe a little side effect over it, but I definitely wouldn't spray too much of this because it is an exclusive, which is an extrait, so it lasts all day long and transition into the night beautifully so you can get what you want, have a great night. It may be a third, fourth date, or a lifelong thing. So my third choice is going to be Leighton Exclusive from Parfums of Marley. Now, my fourth and last choice, and this is one of my first Parfums of Marley, if I haven't told you guys already, which is going to be Kaylin. Now, this is my fourth choice because this scent right here is just so sexy and seductive. This scent right here initially smells very peppery, has a blood orange in it, has a pepper in there, has some lavender in there, has some spices in there as well. The dry down on this is just amazing, and that's why I picked this scent. When it comes to the second date, it's definitely personal. You should be kissing by now, hopefully. So definitely get your charisma on. So you're definitely supposed to be kissing, hugging, be a little bit more closer to each other because you are familiar from the first date. So you want to definitely get closer to that person, and smelling like Kaylin is going to be a win for you because it's the spiciness, it's the sexy masculine tones in there. But it's still soft at the same time. It's not too heavy, which is good because you could wear like an Ojon or more of a heavier scent, but you don't want to kind of deter the person. It's like it's too much. You want to still be like, I'm chilling. I do want you, but I'm chilling at the same time. Because if you wear something too heavy, you might show that, damn, I'm trying to impress this person a little bit too much. So Kaylin has that effectiveness of the spicy and the great notes in there with still playing a little bit smooth on the sidelines. It's still smooth, still seductive, still charismatic and chilling, laid back, that nonchalant type of scent. So definitely Kaylin is my fourth choice as that second date scent for sure. All right. And that's the video I have for you today. Let me know in the comments what you think. What is a second date fragrance for you? Do you go on second dates? Is that even a thing anymore? I feel like people move so fast nowadays, but that's a good thing too. You want to get things out the way. I feel like when it comes to relationships, you shouldn't beat around the bush. You should definitely get things started right away. My Venus is in Aries, so I definitely get things done right away. I don't waste time, but some people are a little bit more slow when it comes to love. But I feel like you just slow up things, and whatever's going to happen is going to happen. So I definitely want to get things right to the point. So let me know in the comments, how do you date and what's your second date fragrance? And give this video a thumbs up if I helped you, and subscribe for more. All right, peace.